Hi everybody. Today we're going to do kids tying fishing knots. And this is the first in a series. This is my daughter Sutton. She's 10 years old. And she and I are going to tie a Palomar knot. Now a Palomar knot, Sutton, can you tell everybody when is a good time to use a Palomar knot? What do you use it for?
I don't exactly know yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to find out now.
All right. That's fine. So Palomar knot is useful for tying hooks, for tying weights, for tying lures onto your leader or your main line, things like that. So anything that would be the final terminal tackle on your setup. So that is what a Palomar knot is good for.
That explains a lot.
Yes, I hope so. So you have a piece of braided line over there and a swivel, and I have a piece of braided line as well and a jig head. These are.
I get the swivel because I want to stab myself.
Right.
Back to the ER I go.
Right. So these are two examples of pieces of hardware that you might want to use a Palomar knot on. So this is a really simple knot. I'm going to tie it quickly and explain the steps to tying it, and then Sutton's actually going to tie it on her own. So a Palomar knot, the first thing you want to do is double over a length of your line. Let's say that this goes back to your rod, and then this would be your leader. So you'll double over a length of your line, and you'll kind of pinch that down. This is easier with braid than it is with mono or with fluorocarbon.
Is it because braid is easier to bend?
Braid is thinner.
Shape?
Braid is thinner, and it does hold shape pretty well. So now I have my jig head threaded onto my doubled line. All I'm going to do now is make a simple overhand knot, okay?
Do you tighten it?
Not yet. That's a great question. So I've made an overhand knot. Now, the thing to remember is that you want your hook or your swivel or whatever the piece of metal is, you want that to be inside of this knot when you tighten it down. So just pay attention to that. You don't want to tighten down too much at all. Just bring it down close to the jig head. And then for the final step, all you have to do is take your loop here and bring your jig head through it, okay? And then pull the loose ends on the other side to tighten down. So that is your Palomar knot, and then you would have one tag end to trim, and then you'd have your main line. And that's it. Very, very simple knot, very straightforward. And now Sutton's actually going to tie this knot for you. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is double over your line and make a point. And then run it through the circle part of the swivel. Now you made your overhand knot, and you brought the swivel through the overhand knot. You're going to tighten it down, and then pull both of the loose ends. Pull them apart from each other. Yeah, pull them away from each other to tighten it down. There you go. And you tied a Palomar knot. Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it and learned a little something. If you did, please leave us a comment below. Let us know what else you'd like us to do on this channel. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. We hope you come back soon.